Your gain might be a smidge too high.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
That's
Is
good.
it good now?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay, cool. Wow. It's just us. Another episode of the Bi Experience, I guess. Right?
Oh gosh, number three, four, three?
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
All right, so
So
you've been off the grid for a few months now.
I have. I kind of have because basically like once I graduated and went back home, like I just didn't feel like answering emails anymore. Or texts or anything. Literally all I've been doing is like knitting and watching anime. Maybe I should show you all my knitted pieces.
Okay, you go get those while we go to the theme. This is the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
That's me.
Yep, Nadia's here. All right, go. Knitted
Yay.
pieces.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I've been knitting a lot. I made this bubble stitch cardigan. So it did like the whole thing looks like it's got because I'm describing it as people can't see it, but Daniel can see it.
I
It
can
looks
see
like
it.
it's got a bunch of bubbles and it's like all these purple colors. And it's really fun. Actually, I haven't finished it. I still need to weave in the ends. What else did I make? I was working on the sock. I made another sweater. I'm making a series of sweaters for me and my friends. I got this Harry Potter knitting magic pattern book for Christmas. So basically, like working through that and making some of my own stuff. So that's been pretty fun. But yeah, I feel like we haven't talked in forever, Daniel. But I also feel like I have done the podcast like a few months ago, but I don't remember. But
Yeah, I don't know. It was a few months. It was a couple months ago, I think, like March or
yeah,
April.
yeah. What have you been up to?
I just finished my training for my job, so I'm a full-time,
Cool.
full full deal. Well, I was full time, but
Real deal reactor manager or
something like that.
what is
Yeah,
it? What do you do? Do you like press the buttons and stuff?
I press the buttons. It's a lot of turning valves, like
Oh,
electrical stuff too, working with
okay.
breakers. It's everything. Like
Do you
it's
feel
like,
like you're using your degree? So I'm
oh
curious.
yeah, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, because and this isn't specifically chemical engineering, but any kind of engineering or like math or science thing would be good at this.
hmm.
And it shows based on like the people they hire all sorts of degrees in math and science and engineering. So
Do you have to
uh,
do like problem solving or are you just kind of like following procedures like or
it's
both?
both. You're following the procedure until something goes wrong, and that's when you have to go through your
Oh,
problem
okay, okay.
solving. And you're also like, you're not just a robot. Like you have to think about what you're doing. Like
Mm-hmm.
by opening this valve, what's actually happening? Oh, well, we're
Right.
introducing flow this way, and like, is this a
Oh.
discharge side or is it like are we isolating something?
Oh, sounds
That
like
sort of stuff.
fluids or something.
Yeah, there's fluid stuff, but there's also like I said, like electrical stuff.
Right.
Uh,
Do you have like a project that you're working on, or are you just like
the project is the plant, Nadia. It's
okay, 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 cool,
the
cool.
project is the big reactor that we're supporting. Yeah, there's no like separate things. That would be there's like other jobs at the plant that you could do that sort of stuff, like in the
Mm-hmm.
more managing type stuff, like as a manager.
Yeah. Okay.
Like there's
Nice.
some people that like just manage schedules, like they just build the work
Huh.
week. They're called work week managers. I hear it's terrible because
Oh, really? Well,
you're
do you
just
like what you're
designing stuff.
doing? Is it fun?
Yeah, it's good. It's definitely very hands-on. It's very on the ground. It's like very blue collar actually,
Hmm.
and I don't have to work when I'm at home, which is good.
Okay. Are you still a Navy spouse?
I'm a Navy spouse. He's flying now too. They actually
Well,
let him go in
does
the
that mean
sky.
like pilot's license kind of thing, flying, or
No, no,
like?
no, no, no.
Oh,
He just
okay.
in a plane. He's done with all the school stuff.
Oh,
Not done. He's always learning school stuff. I
wait,
think
what's
it's
he
like
doing?
intermittent.
Where is he? What's?
He's still in Florida,
Okay, cool.
and he'll be done with that in like this is like learning how to actually fly a plane. Like
Oh,
a T6. I don't know if you know which plane that is. You could Google it later. Anyway, it's like a training
I probably won't.
plane. Yeah,
Okay.
It's just like a training plane. So he's actually getting in a plane, and he'll be
Nice,
done with that
nice.
like toward the like in the fall,
Okay,
and then he'll actually learn what he's actually going to fly for the Navy.
gotcha, gotcha. So at least recently I've been thinking about like maybe I'll join like a flying club to learn how to fly. I don't, people say the pilot license is like expensive. I don't really care about the pilot's license. I just want to know how to fly because like my family, we keep making jokes about like what we would do if we were in apocalypse. Maybe we just keep watching a lot of apocalypse movies. So I feel like we're trying to like make sure we all have like the right skills. Like in so many movies, they're like they like get
Oh
on a
God.
plane and they like fly away from like the exploding Earth. And
And
so I'm
so
like, I should know how to fly a plane. Sophia
there's
wants
like
to know how to sail.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I say one of you needs to be like a good hunter in case you need to like fend for yourself in the wild.
That's a good point.
Maybe
I never.
a farmer, so you get your veggies. How are you gonna get your food? I guess is what I'm getting.
Yeah, maybe I feel like we just be vegans. I don't really feel like
Okay,
killing and skinning and
no,
roasting
yeah, but
animals.
oh, I meant hunter slash farmer. Like you need someone who can
Yeah,
grow your
we
veggies,
can be
like
gatherers.
the Martian style. Who's gonna grow the potatoes?
Oh, right, right. Well,
Because
Sophia's
you have
got the
to think.
poop covered for
Okay,
the
yeah,
um
yeah.
the fertilizer or whatever. So,
So she's
yeah,
doing sailing. Yeah.
we'll figure that out. Yeah, be good. So, yeah, so maybe I'll learn how to fly.
I think you still need a license to learn how to fly. Or I don't know how it works.
No, because Oscar, like, when Oscar took us on that flight, like, he was working towards his pilot's license. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So you could, like,
Okay.
take flying lessons. But, I mean, you still have to pay for that part. But I wouldn't pay for all of it. I would just be like, okay, I get the gist of what's going on. So if I'm in an apocalypse, I can be like, I can fly the plane. I don't have a
Okay.
license, but, like, I'll do it because nobody else here can. You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
know the bare minimum. I could figure it out.
exactly. Exactly. Like flying license on a budget, like flying on a budget, you know? And that's
Hmm.
the goal. So
But what are the other skills then?
I don't know. I'm doing a lot of skating, roller skating, so maybe I'll
Skating.
skate away from the zombies. It'd actually be pretty good to go away on wheels if cars don't work out, you know?
Hmm.
Like if the road is blocked,
Hmm.
maybe I'll skate through everything or something. That could work. Yeah. Oh, also it's a great time to promote. Okay, so did I tell you that me and my family formed a rock band?
Yes, you did. You did last time on the show, I think.
Okay, yeah. So we're actually finally gonna have a concert for my birthday. July 15th. We're gonna stream it on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jim_N_Tonic_. That'll be
That's
the
a lot
show
of
notes.
underscores. That's so
I
many
know
underscores.
because it was taken. The other names were taken, so I had to put an extra underscore in there. So
I'll put it in here. So twitch.tv
I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna show you the flyer that I started making.
slash Jim. Was it Jim slash underscore N?
Look here, do you see it?
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel here. I wanted to provide a clarification from Nadia's message about her concert coming up. It is going to be on July 16th, not the 15th. It'll be on July 16th. It's a Friday, just so everyone's aware. It'll be in the description below as well, and her channel is also in the description. So, thank you for listening to the episode. You're making it in PowerPoint?
Yeah. Graphic design is my passion and PowerPoint is my medium.
All good. Okay, gin in tonic. All right, so describe this because again, the listeners can't see the. Oh, okay.
The picture? Oh, well, it's just so basically, we headlined at Coachella 2021. So we had like a cute little picture of us in front of like at one of like the Coachella like field areas. And it's like in black and white. We like look really good, and it just says Gin and Tonic Summer 2021 Tour. We're playing at the Ivan Awards on July 2nd. We're playing in LA on July 4th, and then our hybrid show is at our house in San Diego on July 15th, and also on Twitch. So I need to make sure I figure out how to do all the streaming stuff. But you should totally come watch us, Daniel. Um,
July 15th. What time?
I haven't decided. Probably like 5 Pacific is what I was thinking.
Pacific. I gotta check
That's
my
not
schedule.
too early or late for anybody, right? I think. Yeah, yeah, I think that's a good time.
See
Um,
if I'm working.
yeah, put us on, have a little get together with your friends, and have us, as your music in the background. It'll
I'm
be fun.
working, but during the day, so I could watch.
Okay, so it'll be like 8 p.m. your time.
Yep,
So I feel
that'll
like
work.
that'll be good. Invite your coworkers, have a couple drinks, listen to Gin and Tonic play.
Who's going to the in-person concert? You said it was hybrid, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have like a big birthday party in my backyard with all my friends,
Okay.
and
Thanks
they're
for the
gonna come.
invite. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can show up if you want to. It's San Diego.
Good student.
Um, sure. The I was gonna say you can stay in the guest room, but the guest room is kind of full of stuff right now. Like it turned into a storage room. Kind of funny. So yeah, but it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. So yeah.
All right. What kind of music? So it's rock band.
Yeah. So I would say our genre is kind of like Disney Channel pop rock, or just like
Disney
maybe
Channel
early
pop rock.
2000s pop rock kind of
Early
thing.
2000s pop rock is different than Disney Channel pop rock, I feel
I think they're kind of one and the same. Um,
like. Okay.
Disney Channel rock. I don't know. Just it's just kind of a mix of like different pop rock, and I have a couple slow songs. We're also writing our own original song. I feel like that's more rock-ish, and yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know. We're also a
So
beginning band, so come with low expectations, and then you'll be blown away. But like very
uh,
low expectations. Like we all just started learning our instruments like a few months ago.
I was gonna
So
ask, what's the instrumentation here?
so
What are the
I'm
skills?
we kind of switch around. Like my dad's always on drums, but then I'm like always on vocals, and then me, Sophia, and Mimi will switch around like guitar, bass, keys, that kind of thing. So
Yeah, okay, yeah. You haven't played guitar before.
no, no.
So
I'm trying to play it. It's really hard. But I can play some crappy power chords, and so that is what you're gonna get at our concert.
that's
Yeah.
pretty much all you need for like half of all
That's what I'm
songs.
saying. That's what I'm
You
saying.
just
Like
need
like we
some
are trying to learn the songs. I was like, oh, I can do this. I can just play two notes and then move up and down. Like
just
that's
keep it
fine.
basic. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So
You just need a
that's gonna be
beat.
our original too. It's just gonna be a bunch of random power chords that we're just throwing together. So
Do you want
it'll
to
be fun.
tease any of the songs you're playing on the show for our dedicated audience? I know we're about a month away.
I know, but
Uh,
I don't want to like give anything away. Like I really want, because I don't know, some of the songs like I know that like my friends are gonna know, and so I want them to sing along. I want them to be like, oh my gosh,
hmm.
woo! I just want people to be surprised so that they get really hype. I hope people get hyped. I'm worried that like people are just gonna kind of stand there awkwardly. But hopefully it's fun. So I'm thinking, I'll just have like a bunch of like drinks, like some White Claws and whatever. Like as long as people have a few drinks and they come with low expectations, like it'll be awesome.
Do you
We're
have like,
also
is it,
thinking of making shirts, so we're gonna have like a
oh,
merch table. The party's
merchandising?
gonna be like music festival themed. So yeah, you know me, I'm really extra. Have to go all out. So
Um, I forgot what I was gonna ask. I lost it. Anyway, sounds exciting.
yeah.
I expect the podcast will be a sponsor, and you'll be handing out flyers for the podcast.
Yes,
Uh,
absolutely. Oh, I wonder if okay, because like I will definitely like put this on the channel. I wonder how I can do that. Uh,
like the link
I'll
or
figure out a way that I can like put like I'll just like put like thanks to our sponsors or something, and like
if
put a
you
little, like
send
put your
if you
logo
send
or
me the
something.
flyer, I'll put it on our Instagram.
Ooh, okay, okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna
we
quid
have to
pro
finish the
quo it.
flyer. Like
Yeah, well, yeah, whenever it's ready.
the PowerPoint's just like a mock-up. I was hoping that one of our friends who's actually good at art could like make something nice, but we'll see.
Whenever it's ready. So it's just the band? There's no other acts or anything?
No, no, it's
Just
just
you guys.
us. It's
That
just
sounds good.
us and me making jokes in between songs. So, um, yeah, yeah.
Well, it
Maybe you should do
sounds.
like a little cameo or something.
Oh,
Be funny. Okay, and like for like a break in between, and now for a little stand-up set from Daniel
oh
Silverstein.
gosh, I haven't done anything in 2 years. I have to
Yeesh.
figure. I could figure it out.
Yeah.
You just live stream me in. Then you got to set up like a whole screen and everything, though. The only.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
You're
I
still
don't know.
figuring out Twitch.
I am still figuring out Twitch, which like, well, Sophia and I and Mimi have been like streaming every so often. I just want to figure out how to have like an actual nice camera for when we, because this video camera kind of sucks, don't you think?
What kind of camera do you have?
It's just like a random like $30 camera I got off Amazon. I don't even know what this brand is. I don't know. I don't know. So.
You could get. I just. Yeah, you could probably get a decent camera for a couple hundred.
Well, so my parents have, or like my mom has some nice cameras, so I'm trying to figure out like I just need to figure out like the connection. It's like I need like an HDMI or something that goes into the camera so I can like stream from that or something, and then I need to like test it out.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I feel like we need someone to be like a stream manager.
Are
Make
you
sure
hook?
everything's
You got all the
fine.
sound stuff set up for it too?
Yeah,
Obviously, audio is
so
going to be key.
so our uncle gave us this like vintage mixer thing, and then I tested out like recording us but through like OBS, like the streaming thingy.
Yeah.
And that actually worked really well. So I think that we could get all of us in there. Um,
Yeah, you should be able to do it all in OBS if you're using that, and I believe it. OBS is
yeah,
free too.
yeah, exactly. That's what we've been using to stream. So I feel like the audio stuff will be fine. It's just have to make sure that I have decent video and that it doesn't like lag or anything. So yeah.
You need like a stage director or something.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I need like a stream manager who makes sure that everything's fine. Like, I don't know.
Because you're
So
going to be too busy doing your
playing
sets and
exactly.
everything. Yeah, so need some other family member.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe
Well,
my mom will do it or something. I don't know.
sounds good. What are the plans for the future? Not just with the band,
Oh
but
my gosh. Okay, my big announcement is that I'm going to MIT in the fall to start my PhD. So
I don't
really
have an
excited.
applause clip. Yeah, we're all excited. I wish I had like a applause drop, but I don't.
Oh,
I'm not the kind of
that was
streamer that you are.
anticlimactic.
Yeah, I was a little anti.
Um,
I'll put it in post.
But yeah, so Sophia and I are gonna move to Boston at the end of August because they go to Wellesley. So I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. And I'm doing their polymers and soft matter program, and I'm like, it's just gonna be awesome. There's tons of cool people there. Oh, I secured an apartment with two other roommates. And like I went and visited like a month ago, and it actually exists, and it's nice, and it's decently priced. There's a
The
community
apartment or
garden
the
nearby, the apartment, and it's in between two breweries, so it's just gonna be great. I'm so excited.
don't have to get an Uber home.
Exactly. I'm not even gonna bring my car. I'm gonna give it to Mimi. Mimi's about to get her driver's license in like a month, so
That would be a long drive.
yeah.
I
Well, one
guess
of
you
my
could have
roommates
it.
is driving from LA, so
That's a lot. That's a week
I mean,
of driving.
I've driven back and forth between San Diego and Atlanta, so
I think
whatever.
it's longer to go to Boston.
I think it is too, because
For
it's
sure,
like
it's a
that.
lot longer.
But like, but still, I don't know. I feel like it'd be fine. Like, I like road trips, but I'm also like, since we're not driving out there, I'm like, how am I gonna get all this crap over there? I have my computer, I have all my audio equipment, so I'll have to figure it out.
You'd have to ship it, I guess.
Yeah, but it's like so expensive. Sophia mailed like three small boxes, and they were like $70 each.
Yeah, and your stuff's probably pretty heavy too.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So we'll see. Like maybe I'll just leave stuff here. I don't
Oh,
know.
you could bring it on the plane. It's probably cheaper to put it in a suitcase.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out like how many, cause like I think we'll probably have a couple some like free check bags. Like maybe if our parents come help us move, then we can have them have free checked bags. But that's still, I feel like it's still pretty limiting how much you can bring. So especially if it's like I have stuff that takes up a lot of volume,
Hmm.
then it's like
You're
harder to
not
bring
bringing like
stuff.
furniture or anything, are you?
No,
You'd
but
have to
like
get all that there.
my computers, I can't bring my computer on a plane. That's not gonna work.
Think you can.
I feel like I need to ship it. It's okay. Um, but like my roller skates take up room. My trumpet
Oh.
takes up room. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I'll figure it out. I'm sure something will do something. I don't know.
So what are your graduate plans then? Graduate school plans?
What do you mean?
What's a day in the life going to be? Is it going to be that different? You're going to be in the Northeast now. I guess that's a new setting for
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna be back in school, which I'm excited about. I really want to make new friends, so kind of bored here. Um, but also having fun. I guess I'm making a lot of like friends skating here and stuff. And there's probably not a very big skate scene in the north. It's more like, winter sports. But they have an ice skating club, and there's an ice skating rink on campus, so I'm definitely gonna join that. Um, I've also been knitting a lot of sweaters to prepare myself. So I would
Hmm.
like some nice sweaters. I'm excited for all the sweaters I'm gonna wear. And oh, they sent us like this like schedule for like classes to sign up for, and they had like 5 classes including organic chemistry 1. I was like, what? Why? What?
What's the problem?
So why are we taking organic chemistry 1?
Why not?
They didn't tell us we were gonna have to take that.
What's
Um,
wrong with it?
It's just like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like an undergrad class. Like, I don't know.
I feel like you need it
I
for
just thought it was too
polymers.
random. It's not like
You
we're
need to know.
taking physics 1.
I guess they just don't have a graduate level organic chemistry class.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I was talked to one of the grad students. He was like, "Oh, maybe it's because like polymer synthesis isn't going to be offered, so they're having you take that instead." But like, I want to take a polymer synthesis class. I don't want to take Orgo 1. They're not the same.
You never took organic chemistry too, right?
I took a survey of organic chemistry.
Yeah,
Ew.
it'll be similar. Anyway,
Yeah, probably.
you'll only be a short 5-hour drive from me.
Oh my God, yeah, we can hang out.
A very
Well,
quick
I don't have a
and
car, but you should take a road trip
I
to
have a car,
Boston.
yeah. I can go to
Mm.
Boston.
Or I could take a train. I've done that before. Train from Boston
I
to.
don't think a train will get you to me. I think you're gonna have to switch to a bus at some point.
Oh. Well, maybe you can drive to like New York City and we can hang out there.
New York City it's closer to go to you than it is for me to go to New York City.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Where the hell are you? I can't with geography.
I'm all the way north of Syracuse, northwest-ish of Syracuse, like on Lake Ontario.
Okay, I'm gonna look at a map.
And New York City is very far south. It would be close. They're both about like 5.5 hours from me.
Really?
Yeah. But if we each went to New York City, we would be going farther away.
So you're saying
It'd be better if we, I don't know.
you are by, oh, Syracuse. So you're like,
But like on the lake, like go like
oh, okay.
northwest of Syracuse to the lake.
Okay. Where is where's Boston? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
It wouldn't make much sense to go to, yeah. Boston's like all the way on the east, on the
Why
coast.
is New York shaped like this?
Yeah,
So confusing. Okay, well, I see what you're saying. But yeah, well, you know what? Just
we'll just hang
come
out in
to
Boston.
me, or we can
Yeah.
meet in the middle in like Albany or something.
There's nothing to do there. I'll just come to Boston. That's fine.
Yes, you should. And then we can go to the brewery that's by my apartment, and it'll be really fun. Really fun.
Yeah, because I have plenty of off days, so we can easily make it work.
All right.
And you're starting this fall in September, I
Yeah,
assume?
like the
August?
first or second week of September. The
Okay.
orientation is like the last day, 2 days of August or something is when the orientation starts. So
And this is all in person too, right?
yeah, I think so.
I think, are they
Better be.
requiring vaccines? Are they one of those schools?
Yes, or like at least I got something that was like report your vaccination status, and so I filled out that form. I forget if it said it was required though. Let me see. Vaccination requirement. Yes, for all enrolled students.
Yeah,
So
there you
yeah.
go.
So I bet
Okay.
everything will be in person and it'll be awesome.
Yeah, you'll have a good time then,
I
hopefully.
will. Living the life. Um, yep. And the visit was really nice when we visited. I visited with one of my roommates, one of them's from Pennsylvania, and the weather was like, it was really warm. So we like biked around. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna skate around here. I mean, until it starts snowing. But yeah, just looked really fun. The river was very pretty. I hope I can like find a band to play with and like people to do music with. Um, I figured like I was like, oh, like it'd be cool like break into the jazz scene, but I heard that like it's probably overrun by like Berkeley kids who I probably would never be able to compete with. So, um,
Berkeley? Wait, for what?
Berkeley College of Music,
Oh, Berkeley College of Music. I was like,
yeah,
yeah, probably. You could probably still. I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunities.
yeah. So we'll figure something out. I looked on like MIT has like Engage, and there's like a music production collective or something. I would love to get into that. So
It
maybe
sounds very
someday.
generic.
Yeah,
Music
yeah.
Production Collective.
People who do music production.
Yeah, I don't know. Funny name.
I just want people to teach me how to be a producer. So that'd be cool.
You can bring your live streaming skills to the table too,
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
and your professional band.
Mhm. Yeah. Fly them all out to
So
Boston.
what's happening to the band in the fall, I guess?
Uh,
Are you going
I
on
guess we'll.
hiatus?
That's exactly what I was about to say. Yeah, because we're just gonna go on hiatus. Half of us will be in Boston, half of us will be in San Diego. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't know.
But once you become a music producer, you could probably figure out how to stitch it together, how to perform separately.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'll have everyone record different stuff and just
Yeah,
mix it together.
mix it
Yeah, maybe
together.
we'll do that.
Well, that's the problem when you have so many interests.
I know. Tough. Tough being awesome like me.
It's tough being,
Yeah.
if only.
Do you have any new hobbies, Daniel? Watching any cool shows or anything lately?
I watched In the Heights last
Oh,
week.
did you
Pretty
like it?
good.
I'm
Pretty
gonna watch
good.
it on Tuesday with my friends.
Pretty good stuff. Um, I went, I attempted to go wakeboarding last week.
What even is that?
It's like snowboarding, but on the water.
Oh,
Like you're
okay.
strapped in onto a board and you're like hanging off a boat.
Oh, okay, okay. I feel like I've seen that before.
Yeah, it
How did
was a
that go?
struggle. Did not go well for me. Big
Who did you
flop.
go with?
Some people at work, they all have boats, not all, but there's a few people
Oh,
that I work with that have boats.
that's nice.
So we'll go out on the lake. Like that's like summer here is great because like you can go out on the lake on your boat. Like people will
Yeah,
do that. Whether it's like doing water sports like that or you can just go out and get drunk. People do that.
that's
Just sitting
fun.
on your
Having
boat.
friends with boats. Have you been doing that?
Yeah, I went out there. I think it's tough because like you get to line up work schedules, but and it's been raining a bit. Uh, so yeah, I went out. I think we're
Cool.
gonna go out next week or something.
That's fun. So you have like a circle of work friends now?
It's basically my shift, like the people that I work with. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
the 15 or so of us.
Do you bring them on the podcast?
Oh no, that would be too much.
Why? You should. They'd love it.
We'll see.
Yeah, one day, I guess, when you're comfortable enough with them.
They, yeah, we're still trying to get Blake back on, so
Yeah, what's Blake doing?
no, he's not doing anything.
Oh, Blake.
All right, anything else you want to touch on before we wrap up?
I don't know. It's only been like 30 minutes. Don't we have to do
Has
like
it?
50 or
Oh,
something?
I
Sorry, like I'm boring you so much with this
no, it feels like
conversation.
we talked about a lot. I don't know.
It does, it does. Well, I feel like we just had a lot to catch up on, so
We have a
I don't
lot of
know.
catching up.
I don't know. Um,
I did watch a TV show. I watched Hacks, HBO Max. Pretty good. Just a random thing.
okay.
It's just,
Uh,
yeah, it's just this like female comedian. It almost feels like a story I've seen before, but pretty good. It's like an older female comedian. They're both women, so I don't want to say an older comedian who uh who's kind of like running out of gas. Like she's not as good. She's been telling the same jokes, and so they hire like this new like younger like writer, like a comedy writer, to help her out. But like the older comedian doesn't want that. So
oh.
she's kind of like stuck in her way and whatever, and the younger one is like just trying to help her get by. I don't know. It's a good dynamic between the two of them.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe I should go.
I'm not describing it very well. It's Gene Smart. That's it. I don't Anna Einbinder. I don't know who the younger one is.
Let me look it up because my family's been looking for a good new show to watch together.
Well,
I've actually,
it's yeah.
it's
It's eight
what?
episodes. It's quick. It's like half an
Oh,
hour
okay.
each too. Yeah, you can bang it out. I
Oh,
banged it out
good.
in like one day. It's like eight half hour episodes. I think you would like it. Like it's definitely
Yeah. Oh, is it funny? I feel like this would be
yeah,
fun.
it's like a dark comedy.
Okay, yeah.
There's a
I'll
lot of
suggest
jokes.
this to my family then. Maybe it'll be fun.
For the
Um,
jokes.
yeah. The last show we watched was Into the Night. That's why I was like, I need to learn how to fly.
Yeah, maybe you should stray away from the all the apocalyptic stuff then.
Yeah,
You might
maybe.
be freaking yourself out. Into the night. Oh, I think I've heard of that.
I've also been watching a lot of anime and I'm getting back into an anime phase. It's middle school, so which seems like lots of people are. Because I'll bring it up and everyone's like, "Oh my God, you
Anime
watch
has
anime
yeah
too?" And
has
so
been making a bit of a comeback.
yeah,
Maybe not
definitely
comeback, but
with COVID, I think, because there's just so much out there. So
there's tons of anime. Yeah,
I've
and
also been getting
different
really
types.
buff. Can you see my muscles? I've been working out like every day. So well,
Every
maybe
day.
not every day anymore, but a lot of days. Yeah. But I keep getting injured while skating, so then I keep taking days off. So, but that's been good.
Anything you've done for Pride Month?
Well, yesterday, Sophia and I and a bunch of people actually went to a Pride skate meetup. That was pretty cool. There's this like organization called Girl Swirl, and they're based in LA, but they have a couple chapters in other places. And so there was like a San Diego one. So we had a meetup yesterday. We like skated down the street. It was really fun. Made new friends. It was cool. Everyone looked really good, and I was like, wow. Oh, and then there was mostly skateboarders, like there weren't that many roller skaters. So I was like trying to mingle with the roller skaters, and it turns out like one of the girls was like, "Oh, I know you from Italy." And I was like, "No way." And it turns out like we were in the same fifth grade class. And I was like, "Oh my God." I totally remembered her too. I was like, "Wow, this is crazy." So that was wild. That's the only Pride Month thing I've really done. So there isn't really much. I don't know. It didn't look like San Diego was doing too much this year. So I don't know. I feel like Pride Month for me has been kind of uneventful. Like it's just kind of passed me by. And I've been like, yeah, whatever. I don't know. Since TikTok, I'm like every month, every day is Pride Month for me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know,
You don't need
I
a
don't know.
month to do that.
Exactly,
Just
exactly.
your, it's just your life.
Yeah. So, why? Have you done anything for Pride Month? You and your
No,
coworkers?
that's not allowed up here.
What does that mean?
No. This is a
New York
different,
doesn't. New York doesn't celebrate Pride.
not New York,
The lake doesn't celebrate Pride. I don't know what
upstate New
town you're
York.
in.
Yeah,
Upstate New York.
upstate New York. Central New York, technically. Yeah. Not a very
Upstate
proud society.
Central New York is
They're
just.
proud about different things.
Oh, what does that mean? Care to elaborate?
No, I'd rather not.
Okay.
We're not going to get too political on this show.
So all your coworkers are just like straight people? That kind of sucks.
There's one gay coworker that we know of.
Okay.
One guy. But actually, he just left the department, so there's none.
Oh.
So
Hmm.
there you go.
Well, I'm hoping I meet a bunch of queer people in Boston. I think I'm just waiting for that, honestly. Like, I have been on the dating apps more. I think I'm gonna go on some dates. I don't know. I'm just bored, and so I want to like meet new people, go on dates and whatnot. But I also like hate dating apps. I'm so awkward, and girls never make the first move. I have to. So, yeah, whatever. You know how it is, right, Daniel?
I feel like you're fine on dating apps. I don't know. We've talked about this before.
I think we
It was
have.
a while ago. A while
Yeah.
ago, probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
Last time we would have talked about this was like 3 years ago. But
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I did, but I don't know. It's always I don't know. It's always the same for me. But I feel like summer is just gonna fly by. Like I'm really excited for summer. So I'm ending my job at the end of this month, and I'm taking July and August off just to like chill before I start school and get back on the grind. So I'm really excited for that. I want to make the most of it, but I also feel like it's gonna fly by, which I kind of want because I'm like excited to go to Boston, but I also like don't want it to fly by because I just want to have a good time.
you have
I
stuff
don't
to
know.
do still on
Yeah.
the West Coast.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. My weekends are starting to fill up. That's kind of weird for me.
Hmm.
But
Do you not have to work today?
oh yeah, I'm working like right now.
Like right now?
Yeah, I'm working. My laptop's right here.
Oh.
Maybe I can get some like typing ASMR. Hold on. I can get the. Like people who like type really. Oh my god, why can't I move this? Oh, this one. People like type really loudly on their Macs. Let me see. Can you hear it? Wait, and I didn't leave room for my arm. Okay. I just typed in the wrong password. Can you hear me typing?
We can hear the typing.
Okay, good. Good. So here I am, just doing work. It's hard to see my screen, my microphone. Oh, my simulations are finished, actually. So I can start. Oh, nice. It's looking like everything probably ran smoothly. Oh my god. I'm like typing all this like weird stuff. Okay. So yeah, I'm finishing up my project now. You probably can't even barely hear me because my mic's turned on. I'm finishing up my project now, and about to submit this paper, which I'm really excited about. Except on Thursday, I was having a meeting with my mentors, and we were like checking on something, and then we said this was like random, but it's not. And I was like, oh my god, like this like screws up like half of my data. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. I can rerun everything over the weekend. So that's what I'm doing now. Yeah.
Wow, they just don't care about you, do they?
What do you mean?
Screws up everything for you. They just ruined your weekend.
Well, they didn't ruin it. I was being dumb and didn't notice. Which I should have, because I'm the one making the data. So I was so annoyed with myself. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I did all this work. Wait, but then I was like, well, it's not that much that I have to read. Why do I have so many tabs open? Oh, this is another funny thing. So since I'm like quitting or whatever, they're having me like look over trainings, and I work in a national lab, and so the they're having me do these trainings, or no, like read these briefings like before you leave, and it's like these PowerPoints that are like, beware, like foreign people might target you for classified information, which I don't work on anything classified at all. So, but it was just funny because they were like showing examples of like Russian and Chinese people who've like gone up to like former military or like lab employees and been like, hey, do you like Putin or something? And like trying to recruit people. I just thought that was so funny. So, be careful out there.
Oh yeah. Well, apparently, yeah, I could be targeted for nuclear secrets. I don't know what those secrets are, but
Like, but do you guys do any like R&D type of stuff with the reactor?
no, no, we don't do anything.
So like, what's secret?
I don't know, but
Like,
I go through a lot of security just to get on site. Like it's like airport
oh
security on
really?
steroids. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like, it takes a good 10 minutes to get from my car in the parking lot to like the plant, like on site.
Dang.
Just because I gotta go through like a metal detector and then like this whole thing.
Wow. That sounds kind of annoying. Like
Yeah,
every morning you have to go through security.
or night, Nadia, I'm a shift worker. Okay.
Oh right. What what are your shifts? Oh wait, should I not ask you that? I don't know.
No, it just rotates back and forth like days and nights and stuff.
Oh, how late are the night shifts? Like all night or?
It's 6 to 6, days or nights. So it's, yeah, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Hmm.
They're 12-hour shifts.
Oh, wow.
But yeah,
Busy,
every
yeah.
time I go on, I have to go through security. And it's a little annoying. And there's like barbed wire and all these other things.
Oh, sounds spiky. See, now you got me working. Now I'm like distracted.
All right,
I don't
do,
want
do
to
you
do
need
this. I don't want to do this.
to? Okay.
But anyway, so hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoy. Oh my god.
You got to readjust, yeah.
Hope you enjoyed that Mac Apple ASMR today. Um, Make sure you attend the concert. Put in the promo code for 50% off. Promo
Is
code
there a
is
promo code?
Daniel, Daniel. And you can get 50% off on our Gym and Tonic exclusive merch. Buy two for the price of three. Exclusive merch coming soon.
Buy
You
two
won't
for the price of
know.
three.
You won't know what it looks like, but you could get one.
Was that intentional?
We we will be advertising them at the concert, July 15th. Promo code Daniel. So, I think I actually will do that. I think we're gonna, because I really want to make T-shirts, and I think we want to put them on Etsy, and then like have like a link to it in the Twitch stream. But I think I will have like promo code Daniel. So anyone who watches the podcast, they'll be the only ones who have the promo code.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
12 people will have the pro. Oh, whatever.
exactly. Promo code Daniel. Okay, this is so genius. It's funny because I feel like I just keep coming up with like more crazy ideas, and that we're just gonna throw into this like party concert thingy.
I mean, yeah.
It's gonna be
I'll
awesome.
send you the QR code for the podcast,
Okay.
you know, or I guess just the flyer. And I assume you'll have that everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Put a little board on on a stand.
You know what? Just email me like all like the whatever pictures, QR codes, logos, anything that you want, a little blurb, anything you want on there, and I will put it in like the Twitch stream like description or something like that.
We know there's no blurb, right? Because there's no like describing the podcast.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Okay, fine.
right? How do you describe the
That's fine.
podcast?
What?
How would you describe this podcast?
You describe it as like go go on an experience with the Daniel
Oh boy.
Silverstein promo code Daniel.
Sounds a little different than
Have a magical experience
oh
with
boy.
Daniel Silverstein.
Get your mind blown.
Use the promo code Daniel for 50% off. 50% off. A magical night with magical experiences
That's
any night of the week during one of Daniel's shifts, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Promo code Daniel.
and that promo code
That
just
is
gets
how
around, doesn't it?
that is how you will describe it.
Okay.
So,
Well, thanks for coming on, Nadia.
yeah, of course,
Always a
anytime.
pleasure. I'll see you at the concert.
Okay, good.
Does I have to make a Twitch now?
Yes, unfortunately, you have to make a Twitch account. It is free. It's easy. You could
Do you
delete
have
it
to make an
later.
account? I think you can just watch it without an account.
I feel like you have to make an account. But you know what? I'll ask if there's a way that we can like change. I don't know.
Make it
Make it
public or whatever. Yeah.
yeah or something like that. But it is public. You just have to have an account. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and that like button, follow button when you watch the concert. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Daniel here. I wanted to provide a clarification from Nadia's message about her concert coming up. It is going to be on July 16th, not the 15th. It'll be on July 16th. It's a Friday, just so everyone's aware. It'll be in the description below as well, and her channel is also in the description. So, thank you for listening to the episode.